What was your inspiration for the story, The Last Song?
Well, the inspiration for the story was, like most of the novels, after finishing a novel, I immediately start thinking about the next novel that I'm going to write and I try to make it different. And my mind was going along this track, being about a girl primarily instead of about a boy, and it won't be set in the past, it will be set now.
And this was the longest book that you've written so far?
Yeah, it was. This means nothing to most people, but it was 118,000 words. It's a long book. I guess most people would not consider it a long book. It's actually considered a traditional novel length. Most traditional novels are 120,000 words. I just don't usually write traditional novels. I write shorter ones.
The Last Song is a story of young love, but there are also elements of infidelity, divorce, and also cancer or terminal illness.
Oh sure, it's a Nicholas Sparks. You've got to have real-life stuff in there, right?
So what was it like to write about those issues? Where are you drawing from?
Oh, different areas. You draw from people that you know that have been through it, or you draw from family that's been through similar things. You draw from wherever. Writers are observers of life. We observe and we talk what we observe and try to find words that make those feelings come alive.
What did you enjoy most about any of the characters in the novel?
You enjoy the story, you put them in situations, but it's not like that. I'm just trying to write the best novel that I can, and create the best characters that I can, and have them seem as believable as possible, and yet it's universal so you feel as if you know them.
As far as young love, do you believe that what you created in this story is realistic? Do you believe in that type of love?
Of course, I was in love at what, 17? Sure. I was in love, first love, yeah. Absolutely. And I don't regret it, didn't last, met my wife later, that was great. But yeah, of course I believe in that kind of stuff, happens all the time. I still love my wife. We've been married 20 years.
Do you like writing about it?
I like writing a good story. If a good story needs that, then that's what it gets. I write dramatic fiction. The novels that I write are descended from a really long literary tradition.
Thank you for answering our questions. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anytime you want to know more, just let me know.